Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. It's horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Hell yeah.
Yes, thank you. Just look at this mess.
Yeah, not gonna be a fun time cleaning this up.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Nope. That's what we want to look for.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Okay. Oh, it's just books. Okay.
Presented to Mark.
Just gotta make sure I find everything. Not it. Most likely not part of this. What the hell is that?
Not sure this means much.
Yeah, it looks neat though. And a check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Yeah, that's a lot of money. And anything else here? Nope. How about this room? I don't see anything. No, money's decent.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Yeah, it does.
Don't think this is anything.
Nope. Anything in the kitchen? What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. I don't want to use my intuition. I'm missing something. What the hell am I missing? Want to hear duh duh duh? It's probably gonna be something really stupid. We've seen that already. This?
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Yep. That was it.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Well, that look obviously means she's not telling the truth.
You're lying to cover for your husband. Do you know what you'll get for aiding and abetting?
I've been abused and slapped, and now I'm accused of lying?
No way I can actually put that in her.
Sorry.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Okay.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
I hate having to do this.
Looks like I was mistaken.
For some reason, I think that check's there. Going with my gut, this is probably wrong.
Your husband looks
Yes!
like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
Yeah, there's no way I can prove that.
You're off the hook. For now. Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Eesh.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
Makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Happens to a lot of girls.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I don't think I can prove that.
You are complicit
Shit.
in all this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No.
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Shit.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Bitch. Save your life and that's what the deal we get?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Sweet. As though everyone knows how to get there now. Leave this junk house.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the longest Richard famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Heyo! It's kind of true. Kind of true, actually. It's kind of sad at the same time. Get in here, Bukowski.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between her ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Yeah. One or the other. Either way, not good news for anybody.
Take the next right.
I was planning on it.
Straight through the next intersection.
Left. Whoa.
Straight ahead here.
Okay.
You're taking the next right.
Fair enough.
Straight over.
Oh, I see it. I see this place. Whoa.